Good morning, guys. I'm here at Magic Mountain again. It's kind of a chilly day today. But you know what? The park is empty, so that's always good. And I'm going to make the best of my day. You know, take advantage of the empty park, right? I think I'm going to start off today with some X2 and then kind of work my way around the park. Usually I kind of throw X in at the end, but why not start my day off with it today, right? It's like a 10-minute wait. I have to go. So let's do it.
Every drop's a reminder that I'm stronger today. Twists and turns hit hard, but I'm learning how to deal. I'm living for the ride. Thrills without the pills.
First ride of the day, X2. Opened up in 2002. Aerodynamics. Again, could be a rough ride, but you know what? Why not start the vlog on X2, right? So, again, I always say it. Look at this view. Can't beat that view, but let's do it. Here we go, here we go. Woo! Ah! Oh my God! Alrighty guys, we just got our ride on some X2. Little rough today, you know, like I've mentioned before, for me it is a little rough. I get kind of thrown around a little bit. I do think that is because I am a little guy, you know, I get thrown around. I have learned, you know, if I pick my legs up a little bit on it, it doesn't slam me around as much. But either way, I'm kind of interested in seeing how my face looks, because I did a reverse POV. So I'm kind of interested to see how that came out. You guys already saw it, so you know, I'm sure I look nuts because the ride is pretty nuts, right? Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and take a walk around the park. You know, see what else I get on today. Like I said, it's empty, so I could probably hit all these roller coasters today. Probably not Apocalypse. I hate Apocalypse. Viper was testing. I'm not sure if it's open or not, but either way, let's go ahead and, you know, and see what else we get on. Let's do it. Alright guys, we made it over here by some Tatsu. This one is a B&M flying coaster, opened up in 2006. Now this one is one of my favorite coasters here. Like I said, it falls between 1 and 2 depending on the day. I love this ride. Just, you know, hands down, one of the better coasters here, for sure, for sure. So hopefully it's running good today, so let's do it. Alrighty guys, we just got our ride on some Tatsu. I love Tatsu. Tatsu is really one of my favorite rides. That pretzel loop, the way that you just glide through every inversion, the pacing is amazing on it. I just love it. Like I said, it goes between this Tatsu and Twisted Colossus for my number one. I just love it. One of my favorites, 1,000,000% here at Magic Mountain. I was gonna hit up some Ninja. Ninja is down right now, but I'm gonna head over here to West Coast. West Coast is a Premier's ride. You know, again, it's like this is a mid-tier ride for me. Again, just because of the restraints are so uncomfortable for me. I whack my ears on them, so it's just not a comfortable ride. But that doesn't take away that it is a good ride. It is. I'm not gonna take that away from it. But either way, let's go see how it's running today. So let's do it. Look, guys. Even if I was gonna get on Apocalypse, it's closed anyways. So the universe was working in my favor today. Because Apocalypse is horrible. It gives me a headache. But here we go over to some West Coast. See how it's running today. But look at this park. This park is empty today. Like I had a walk on X, a walk on Tattoo. I'm probably gonna walk on some West Coast too. But hopefully it's running good. But either way, let's do it. Alright guys, we just got our ride on some West Coast racers. It was running good. I got wet both times. I don't know if they were shooting water or what, but I got wet right in the face. It got me right in the face. You can hear me say like, what the heck was that? I got wet. But it was fun. I think right now I'm going to go ahead and hit up some Gold Rusher right now. Gold Rusher opened, actually was one of the original, the OGs that opened up with the park in 1971 by Aerodynamics. It really is it's a fun little ride. One of Stacy's little favorites here. It's a cute ride. I love riding it. I know it's a little family, mine train coaster, but I always have a great time on it. So let's see how it's running today. Let's do it. Alright guys, we got our ride on Little Gold Rusher. I'm sorry, I had to stop recording like halfway through. I got a cramp in the bottom of my foot because I have to brace myself, so I had my foot like pushed up against the thing of the cart, and my foot started cramping up. I mean, I'm getting old, man. Freaking cramping up because I had to put pressure on my foot. I'm an old lady, guys. I'm an old lady. I don't know. But either way, I'm coming over here to some Riddler's Revenge. That one is a B&M, and it opened up in 1998. You guys know I love Riddler's Revenge. Love it. Again, Stacy hates Riddler's Revenge, but I love it. I love Riddler's. One of my favorites here. Again, holds a special place to me in my little heart. So we got to take a ride on it. So let's do it. Alright guys, we just got a ride on some Riddler's Revenge. I love Riddler's Revenge. But something did happen to me on Riddler's Revenge right now. As we did the first drop, my seat clicked up. And luckily I still was touching the floor. I was still able to touch the floor. But yeah, it had clicked up one. So Wonder Woman. That's where I'm heading next. But yeah, it had clicked up one. Luckily I always push it down just a little tad more. So I'm not like fully, like my legs aren't fully straight. But either way, yeah, it clicked up one a little bit. But I still had a great time on it. It didn't scare me or anything. These rides are completely safe. 100% super safe. I don't worry about them. You know, it's 1 in 750 million that will die on one of these rides. So I ain't tripping. But next ride, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman opened up in 2022 to RMC. Love Wonder Woman. My number, I think it was my number 3 if I remember correctly. That's somewhere around there in the park. I love Wonder Woman. Such a good time every time I get on it. Last time me and Stacy rode it, amazing ride. Loved it. So hopefully it's running the same. So let's take our ride. Let's do it. You know what guys, I'm gonna take a detour right now and I'm gonna go over here to some Crazanity. So after Crazanity, I'll head over to some Wonder Woman. So I'll do the POV of Crazanity, and then I'll just switch over right back to Wonder Woman. So let's take our rides. Let's do it. Alright guys, just got our ride on Crazanity and some Wonder Woman. Both amazing. I love Wonder Woman so much. It's you know what? I think it's going to start moving up on my list because it runs so good. I love Wonder Woman. I mean, the laterals, the airtime, just everything you get on it is amazing. The speed, pacing, everything. It's just a good ride. There are times where it can be a little bit rattly, and today it was a tad rattly. But even then, it's a good ride. I don't care about if it has that little rattle. It's just a really good ride. But right now, we're heading over here to Batman. This is the B&M. This one opened up in 1994. Again, this one, when it's running good, it runs super good. Last time me and Stacy got a ride on it, running smooth, fast, and I mean, you get the inversion after an inversion. It's intense little ride. I love it. But let's see how it's running today. Let's do it. over, guys. We just got our ride on some Batman. Batman was running amazing today. You know, the layout is so compact. It's like inversion after inversion. It's just like, it's super intense for being such a small inverted coaster. I love it. I can't wait to, head over to Kings Island, Cedar Point, and get on Raptor and Banshee. I can't wait. I'm like counting down the days. I think there's like 10 more days. Well, when I post this video, I'll be in Cedar Point. So I'm super excited. But either way, we are heading over to Twisted Colossus. Twisted Colossus opened in 2015. That is the RMC. My favorite here at Magic Mountain. Love Twisted Colossus. Even more so when you get the duel. I love the duel. When you get that duel, the perfect duel, it's amazing. I love it. Either way, so let's go take our ride on some Twisted. Let's do it. Alright guys, we just got a ride on some Twisted Colossus. The Colossus is running good today. I love Twisted Colossus. My number one in the park. Almost got a duel the second time around, but we stood in the car, so everybody was like, one more time, because the station's empty, right? But we were too quick, so we were too fast, and we didn't get the duel. But either way, it's running amazing. Love Goliath. Number one in the park, 1,000,000%. I'm gonna go ahead over here to Goliath. Scream had a temporary delay, so maybe I head back down that way. I'm not sure, but either way, hit up some Goliath. This one opened up in 2000. This one is a Giovannola, and yeah, I love Goliath. People hate on it that there's no force behind it, that the drop isn't that crazy. It's not, but I mean, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath, guys. The drop is really, really good, I think. The speed is good. You got the helix. And you know what? There is a good little pop of airtime, like one good pop of airtime that I enjoy. But yeah, I don't know why people hate on Goliath. Either way, let's see how she's running today. So let's do it. guys, we just got our ride on some Goliath. Goliath was running amazing today. It's a super fun ride. I know it's super, like, people, hate on Goliath, but the speed on it is amazing. The helix, and I get a good little pop of airtime, towards I think it's the second little drop there. It's a good ride. I know it gets a lot of hate, but either way, I got to ride with one of our followers on there. It was super cool. Shout out to him, awesome guy. Either way, I'm having an amazing time today. I think I'm going to go over here and hit up some Full Throttle, fun ride, love it. This one opened up in 2013 and it's Premier Ride. So let's see how it's running. Let's do it. Alright guys, this is my lunch right here. Is the pulled pork baked potato. Looks pretty good, so let's dig in and see. But let's put this down here and let's talk about some Full Throttle first. So Full Throttle was running amazing, first of all. I love Full Throttle. It was running good, but it was not as punchy as it normally is. But either way, I mean, the hang time in the loop, even like it hung a little bit longer because it wasn't as punchy. But it was a really good ride. But let's go ahead and dig in on this and see how this tastes. It's potato and mac and cheese and pork. So let's see. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty good. I always go to that little place over by Full Throttle, the potato place and the little wing place. It's really good. The wings last time were a little bit cold, but other than that, the flavor was really good. I enjoyed it, Either way, I'm not sure where I'm gonna head to next. They've been testing the American Revolution now. All day today, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be if it's open or not. The trains are empty, so we'll see. But either way, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go check it out. So let's do it. It's Daffy. Hi, Daffy. He's so cute. Let's go take a picture, guys. All right, guys. So that's gonna conclude our day for today. The American Revolution was closed. I'm not sure what's going on because they had to close off earlier and they were testing it. Maybe they're still doing like I know they got a new sign and all that stuff. So maybe they're doing some work in the station. I'm not sure. But either way, I had an amazing day today. It was super slow today. Like I literally had a walk on everything. Like I didn't have to wait for nothing. Like legit everything was a walk on. But all around a really good day. I think it was a little bit chilly today, so maybe, that's what it was. But, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching and, keep watching, and if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because we are going to Cedar Point and Kings Island and a surprise destination that we're so excited to visit. And I'm sure you're going to want to see it. Trust me, I'm super excited. I mean, I'm pumped. Me and Stacy have never been on a plane before. We never had a vacation like this, So we're excited. We can't wait, It's something that we never thought that we would be able to do. 2 years ago, we were just living a horrible life, And I truly believe, when you throw out that negative energy, you receive negative energy. And ever since we did the switch and started, throwing out the positive and feeling positive and doing all that stuff, we receive positive. And we truly are blessed that we are being able to do what we're doing, going on vacation, going to Cedar Point, going to Kings Island, and, that's so crazy. and it's like surreal. Like I said, it's like, wow, we actually did it. We're doing it, you know. We've never been on a plane before, so we're super nervous, we're scared. But you know, by the time this video comes out, actually we will be in Ohio. So it's super exciting. So when you guys are watching this, we will be in Ohio. And you know, like I said, if you want to see that Cedar Point video or the King Island video or that surprise destination, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for sure, because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. And as always, guys, thank you so much. We love you. We care for you. And as always, it's the thrills of the pills. Thanks for watching.
Life's a crazy coaster, thrills without